Hey there, it's Jessica Riffle in Wilmington, North Carolina, and today I just wanted to talk about how important it is when you make your original offer on a piece of property. Often people think they should just start out really low or just throw something out there to see what the seller comes back with. And this often is not really the best way as a buyer to get the price and to get the terms that you're looking for. It's more often than not best to go in super strong, and that doesn't always necessarily mean price. And there's a lot of different terms to each contract. You know, your closing date, your inspection dates, your cost of repair contingencies, the earnest money that you're putting down, what percentage are you putting down on your loan. All that stuff comes into play with the price of the property that ultimately helps the seller make their decision and shows them how serious or how strong of a buyer that you actually are. And so if you structure your offer to make sure that those dates and all those things give you enough time to do what you need to do, but also don't leave the seller kind of hanging for a long time to see that you're moving forward with the offer, it can benefit you as a buyer a lot more than if you just throw something out there and don't really pay attention to the dates and all that stuff in terms of what's going to be most desirable to the seller. And also, as far as purchase price goes, if you make your offer and you just throw something out there that's really low to see, and you know it's low, and you know it's ridiculously low, and you know it's not going to work out, a lot of times the sellers, their counteroffer, if they do counteroffer, is going to come back and it's going to be a lot closer to their list price than maybe it would have been if you would have been a little bit more realistic. And a lot of times, just because it's a buyer's market right now, buyers think that they should go in and just offer whatever they want, whatever they think they should pay for it. And this usually isn't the case, because if a property is priced very well, and you look at the comps and you pull what's sold and you see what's currently on the market, and if you see, wow, this list price is they're already at a very good price for the property, then you need to make your offer, don't just throw something out there, because the seller's more than likely is not going to come back with a price that is what you're looking for, a price that's a really good deal, sort of. So it's really important to look at the comparables and to look at where the prices are and to make your offer based on that, and not just look at the list price and not think that just because of the market, a buyer's market, that they should come down $10,000 or $20,000. So if you can structure your offer to where you feel like it's a really good price and you feel it's realistic that the seller may come down, and you make that in your original offer, you may be able to get the seller to agree to that or to come down more in price than they had originally planned on, because they see that you're serious and they appreciate that original offer more than if you would have just thrown something out there and then tried to negotiate and have them go back and forth. So your original offer on a property is very, very important, and it can often dictate how good of a price or how strong of a price you're going to get for that house. If you have any questions or comments, or you disagree with what I have to say, please feel free to email me at jessicariffle@seacoastrealty.com. Thanks so much for listening. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.